What's happening? Hey, what's up? What's happening? This big K.A. We back in this thing. K2 Goody Sleep with a cutter. Alright, first of all, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? We keep going crazy. We keep glowing, slowly but surely. We keep going on. But anyways, second of all, we here to talk about Kanye, a nigga who's not so thankful. So he had some. So first of all, he was supposed to drop the album, what was it, WW3, which I hope that does happen. Or at least, hey, at that point, my nigga, hey, I'm old and gray, and I don't have to give a fuck about this shit. I'm sorry, I ain't going through that shit. Y'all niggas got it. But even with that being said, like he dropped the song, or he was supposed to drop the album. That didn't come out. But basically, we heard a snippet of a song. Academic was playing it on this live stream, and he was like, "Bianca, won't you come back? I'm sorry for other things I said." Basically, he just put out on Front Street that basically him and Bianca are having the best of times. Basically, all the antics, all the tweets, all the shit he's been doing, she has basically at this point distanced herself from him, and yeah, just not stepped out in a sense, but basically removed herself from the situation. He's not getting help, he's not going to the hospital, and she's concerned. And I'm like, finally, I don't know how long she has been with this man. Let's just say about like a good 2 to 3 years. She was literally at one point there, like, I don't know if they was trying to smash on the canoe, the gondola, whatever the fuck they was on when they was in Italy, but literally she was giving his ass, she was giving him fellatio. We saw his bare BBL behind. Pause no diddy. We didn't need to see that. She pulls up to the, what was it, the Grammys? And like this, it was like what, a dress or a cover, whatever the fuck it was. It was basically lingerie at that point, which what the adult film stars basically wear. And nigga, we saw everything. And I ain't mad. Again, nice body. I ain't gonna keep it a buck. But besides that, we didn't need to see that. We didn't care. It was like, and listen, Kanye does these antics for people to talk and garner attention for whatever he has going on or doing, or albums, clothing, whatever, yada, yada, yada. Even with that being said, we didn't need to see that. So at this point, for him saying this, and he's like, he wants Bianca to come back, like, I'm just perplexed. Dude literally did an interview with DJ Academics wearing an all black Triple K outfit. You had that shit tailored. Imagine being the tailor or the seamstress getting that fucking order of, hey, yo, Kanye West wants this. Nigga, I'm charging that nigga a couple thousand, hundreds of thousands. I ain't just doing this off the strength. Ain't no way. He doing all that? Come on now. It's just a perplexing situation. At some point, I just gotta look at Bianca and be like, good job, mate. Why you dealing with all this? This man just doing all this nonsense, saying all this, doing all that. Like, honestly, just go live for yourself. Why you have to put up with all this? I ain't even mad at Bianca, bro. The fact she rocked with him for that long was crazy. Listen, like I was saying in the other videos, yes, is his parenting thing with Kim the best? No. Is it fucked up that Playboy Cardi, like, you do music with Kanye, you and Kanye kind of cool, instead of like speaking to him or even getting his like okay as well to put Northwest or get Northwest on your album or the song or whatever the fuck it was, you just went straight directly to Kim. Again, it's kind of messed up. I see his point there, because y'all do music, y'all peers over there, y'all do music, y'all collaborate, y'all cool. But even still, at some point, if I'm Bianca, the way he addresses Kim and talks about Kim, bro, it sounds like he's still in love with Kim. I know he was sitting here like, oh, I shouldn't have children with Kim, blah, 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 blah. All this other nonsense he was saying. But even with that being said, bro, I think he's still in love with Kim. I don't think the love ever left. At some point, it's tiring. You're just losing a lot of energy. Like, Kanye is just a man. Like, bro, do you really want to deal with Kanye West? No. Well, not. Again, musical genius and all that, that's all fine and dandy, but Kanye Jebediah West, bro, it's crazy. It is crazy. I just really don't know what to say at this point. But yeah, bro, Kanye, dog. Like, at some point, it is what it is. Now, again, y'all could go listen to the song if y'all want. It was basura. It wasn't mixed with, I don't know what the fuck that nigga was. Listen, as much as a crazy genius that nigga is, and I do say crazy to the highest of levels, crazy genius as Kanye West is, like, again, I get it. He don't want to go to the hospital. He's scared that they might try to do whatever to him. But at some point, I really got to sit there and do that. And like I said, more respect to Kim. Kim was dealing with this for years now. Like, I'm not going to act like he was normal, but at least he was decent when he entered that Kardashian family dynamic. Now, whatever else happened while he was in that dynamic, I do blame them a little bit because, some fuck shit happened. I ain't going to lie. Some fuck shit happened with that family. I'm going to keep it a buck. I says it all the time. Some fuck shit happened in there. So I don't blame all of his craziness on him. Some of that was them. They did some shit to that nigga. But even with that being said, bro, like, enough is enough. The antics he's doing is just ridiculous. There's just too much going on. I just don't know. Like, bro, you can never have peace with this nigga linked to you. Nigga had the audacity, and I know this was a prior video, but nigga had deadass had the audacity. First of all, again, I agree with Kim. I don't know why you would put Northwest on a song with Christian Combs. Even though Christian Combs didn't do shit, King Combs, you know what I'm saying? Salute to him. But, the father is, and they're very, like, well, not vanilla, but, like, they ain't gonna stand on certain shit that the music community will stand on. They're, like, socialites and shit. So, of course, and again, Diddy is, like, accused of doing some shit with minors. So, of course, you will not want your daughter, regardless, on the song with him, But still, just to say, yo, if you want this down or whatever happened, you gonna have to unalive me. Kanye on some shit. I ain't gonna lie. Kanye a different type of dude. I really don't know how conversations be happening with him. Hey, listen, Vulture's thing ain't happening. Ty Dolla $ign, you did the right thing. You had to get away from brother. Brother was tweaking. Probably a public perception. Motherfuckers was judging you. Hey, listen, you got 2 decent albums. The first one was cool. The second one, I don't know what the fuck that was. And then the third one, if it come out, gang. I think you just cut your losses. Make another beach house, nigga, and call it a fucking day. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Should Bianca come back? No. I know she's somewhere so happy that she's able to wear clothes again, regular clothes. She probably said F all the designer. She went to, like, the Gap. Well, okay, that nigga has ties to the Gap. Fuck the Gap. Well, beforehand. Probably just went to H&M and Zara and got some shit. Put on some Nike sweats. And she's enjoying life, bro. This nigga, like, bro, she was basically like a fucking pinup doll. Like, the nigga was dressing her every day. Nigga was dressing her like a square. Nigga was dressing her in shapes. A square, a circle, a triangle. Like, this nigga was doing some shit. But anyways, man, what do y'all think? Y'all think Bianca will eventually come back? Oh, I'm not even going to say that. But I do have to question how he set up his will. I do have to question it now because he keeps talking about him passing away. He keeps talking about it, so I do have to question his will at some point. And, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I don't want to get a little bit morbid with the situation, but will Bianca come back or you think it's over with? And imagine they get divorced. Yo, you didn't work out with Kim in the beginning, and then the girl that kind of resembles Kim, again, like, anyways, man, comments down below, links in the description. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. Black TJ that while doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You're trying to hit a little bit more to hear me. I'm gone. Shalom, zoom, peace, y'all, gang. Aye.